what you need is this app, C3 Windows, or any similar app that will make any window go transparent. And then you go to your place, wherever that might be. Let's go to the city I'm currently living in. And notice this scale down here. 100 meters is what you need in order to see one-way streets and such. 200 meters out, you may barely notice it. Any farther out, like 500 meters, and you cannot see the difference between regular streets and one-way streets. I prefer the 100 meter scale in order to have an overview close enough and then pan around to build this city. This is the options for C3 Windows. I noticed that you pan around using the control and moving the mouse in CiM2 Map Editor. So I switched to Shift Alt, which does nothing in the map editor, and I can easily decide how transparent or opaque the window will be. So the idea here is to put CiM2 on top of Google Maps. Neat, right? So what you need to do is toggle to underground view, rotate and navigate so you see the grid is as perfectly square and aligned as possible. Now this can be tricky. So when you're ready, we will try to make 7 squares, which equals to about 100 meters in the CiM2 Map Editor. We will make 7 squares equal the length of this scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is the grid size I will be using in order to make this map. And here's the end of the map. I'm using control now, by the way, to pan around. So again, don't use the middle mouse button. Okay, let's say this is a good starting point, just as good as any. And I'll start by terraforming and getting rid of some terrain. It may be hard to determine which roads to use, but for this matter I will just place some roads. And you can see the width of the road actually match very well. And what we see now is pretty close to the actual city I live in. Just for the kicks, I'm just gonna generate buildings. It will all go totally wrong though, because there are no tall buildings like this in this city. But it looks cool. It looks good. Can definitely be plausible. I think the coolest thing about this is that you can get a road network that looks like the real city. While buildings may not be in the same place or area, I don't really care about that too much.